What's going on there, guys? How are y'all doing? And welcome back to Unveiling Wild. Unusual and weird things always get attention. The level of intrigue and mystery they create is unmatched, and such is the intrigue created by siren heads. It wouldn't be wrong to say that siren heads have not been sighted for some 30 years now. Much to everyone's relief, in recent times, siren head sightings have started to reappear. Let's talk about the 10 siren head sightings on tape. It's surely going to leave you shocked and spellbound. Number 10, Paranormal World. A YouTuber that goes by the channel name of Paranormal World shows a forest in his videos. While Forrest set up a perfect premise for scary activities, what he experiences there surely adds to the whole thing. According to him, the forest has a space which is too dense for anyone to visit. He hears deep, scary voices of children coming from the exact dense area. He even recorded the voices. While the voices can be clearly heard, one couldn't make out what they're trying to convey. The kind of scenario the voices paint includes a lot of children speaking in an unrecognized language that no one can decode. The children's voices are accompanied by harsh beats which can be associated with those of siren heads while they're still at a distance. What happens next, however, nearly shocks every single viewer. A siren head is caught on tape in broad daylight. The voice and sighting of a siren head is intriguing to listen to and watch from the comfort of your homes, but it's safe to say that you wouldn't want to be anywhere near them in case they decide to visit. Number 9. Another YouTuber, another sighting. The next sighting caught on tape is by a YouTuber called X71Nawaf. The YouTuber hears an emergency warning in American language while in his native country of Saudi Arabia. The warning is broadcasted in English and not in his country's native language. The warning is assumed to be coming from a siren head. While the message can be heard clearly, the language isn't very clear since the siren head probably doesn't know the language and is just imitating some weather news to make people leave their homes and get a better look at them. This would lead the people straight into the trap of siren head. A siren head was then caught on tape by the YouTuber, who was unsuccessful in hiding from it. The creepiest part was when he began to imitate somebody close to the guy and started speaking Arabic. Number 8. Golden Lane Studio. The earliest sightings of a siren head can be traced back to the 60s in Arizona. In a video by Golden Lane Studio, a siren head is caught on tape crossing Lake Ferguson in Greenland. The siren head can be seen and heard at a distance, but once the camera is zoomed in, we can't surely point out if it's real or animated. Number 7. DX Army. Based in Tan Yard Creek, Arkansas, a YouTuber that goes by the name of DX Army livestreamed the sighting of a siren head. It's important to mention that a siren head was reported at the very same location back in 1995 when he terrified the locals. The YouTuber, along with his friends, are positive that siren heads don't exist, but what happens next caught them off guard. The boys forgot their main flashlight behind and went deep into the woods. When they're far too ahead to back out, they hear the voice of a siren head very closely. The voice changes into a chittering laughter as it prepares to hunt them down. They're running like crazy when they hear a non-human voice imitating one and calling for help. At the end, the boys learn that siren heads do in fact exist. Number 6. Morian catch a siren head on tape. A YouTuber named Morian caught a siren head on tape in the month of December 2019. In a sparse desert, a siren head, which is as thin as a tree, is seen walking around. Months after the video was first released, it went viral all over the internet. He stood still recording the siren head as it walked by the forest. The siren head made sounds like a tornado siren, which was clearly recorded on tape. Number 5. Blink Buzz. In a horrifying and creepy video posted on the YouTube channel called Blink Buzz, a siren head is seen spreading over the horizon as he searches the forest for his next potential victim. Till now, we have very well established how siren heads make horrifying noises and let out scary sounds. This siren head yells and tilts a little towards the camera. It seems like he's gotten a sight of its human prey. A siren head in general is approximately 40 feet tall. Number 4. Graphnix.
You hear that, right? Tell me you hear that.
Wait a second.
Dude,
It seems like going on the hunt for siren heads has become the new thing for YouTubers. A YouTuber who goes by the name of Graphnix goes into the forest looking for a siren head. All throughout his journey, He keeps pointing out how he can hear weird sounds. Without giving much thought to the possible danger if a siren head is actually there, he runs towards the sound mindlessly, followed by his friend who's holding the camera and recording the entire thing. As they get closer, the sounds become louder and louder. Soon, they got what they were looking for, a siren head making its way into the tape. Luckily, he spares the two as they run to hide for their lives. Number 3. The Netherlands Siren Head. A YouTuber named Little Bird is recording a video while the sun is setting. It's at this moment that he hears a familiar noise and gets a sinking feeling in his gut. He mentions that it's the siren head sound and he can hear it already. This is where things get real. He sees the siren head. He shifts the camera to the back one and captures the siren head. It's a bulking figure moving across the ground at a distance. It's stomping along the tree lines. He records the unusual encounter on his camera for a few seconds, after which he realizes it isn't really safe to be there anymore. He shuts down his camera and walks back to safety. Number 2. Sighting at a small farmhouse. In an unknown forest located in Europe, there's a small farmhouse where a siren head sighting was caught on tape. The one who was recording the entire thing hears the siren head approaching him as the sounds or voices get closer and closer as he records the whole thing. The unclear siren sounds are recorded quite clearly on the camera. A siren head, enormous in size mind you, is seen passing through the trees. The siren head stomps its way through the clouds, giving a very clear and scary sighting to the viewers. Number 1. Siren head spotted by a Reddit user. While most of the previous siren head sightings were recorded on tape by YouTubers, this one is quite different as it was recorded by a Reddit user. A Reddit user, Dragoon, spotted a siren head and posted the whole thing at the Chills Narrator subreddit. At the beginning of the video, he hears faint voices coming from afar. From what he can decipher, the voices sound more like an ice cream truck approaching from a distance. The deal here is that the ice cream truck never makes it, as there was no such truck to begin with. In a secluded neighborhood surrounded by woods, the voices or sounds can be heard clearly on camera. He points towards the area where he thinks the voice is coming from. He's completely unaware of what he's going to record next. What he records next on tape is a rare siren head sighting. As he's moving the camera unknowingly, he catches a siren head on tape. The user is quite sensible and realizes that it's best to leave things as they are, and he doesn't go exploring into the woods. While the siren head sightings are entertaining and intriguing to watch on screen, nobody would ever want to be in the same radius as a siren head. For more such videos, do be sure to subscribe to our channel and do be sure to hit that bell icon so that you don't miss out on the latest updates and notifications. Thank you and bye for now.